welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's time for the shareholder meeting. Let's see what the guys have here. So we got 2 blues, 1 red, 2 greens. I think this should be enough to deal with them now.
Consider the shareholders handled.
It is I,
We'll start with the financial report.
Let's start with the
President
financial
Kasuga,
report.
if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Everything's great.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
この程度で満足ですか。
聞いてください。私は思うのですが。
静かにしてやろう。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
そう頑張れるでしょう。はっきり言いまろ。今日は低めにしましょう。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
笑いが足りてないっしょ。
Let me say my name.
このままだと謝罪会。
Let me say my name. Respect your elders. Let me say my name. If you have any questions,
Let's get
this
some
is the time to
charge up
ask.
here and ask this question.
まったくダメ。何もかもダメよ。大切なこと。Respect your elders.
I love the idea.
ここまでにしとくわ。If you have any questions,
Just
this
saying
is the
respect
time
your
to
elders
ask.
to not really want
そのレベルが低すぎるぞ。頼むし。
いや、待ってください。ちゃんと考えてください。
言うことはねえよ。
That concludes our periodic shareholders
Aye.
meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. The meeting went great.
Yeah, so let's not acknowledge that the last time I did this, last time I was streaming, I was a micro enterprise and jumped up to small corporation. And then after that, I got addicted to this and did this the entire night until I reached rank 1. The entire night. I didn't stop playing. I have a problem. But it was so good, guys. The gameplay was so good. It was so good. I didn't know what to do. It was just such a good... Oh, hold on. There seems to be a delay with my camera. Let me fix that. Give me a moment. Okay, we should be back. Okay, there seemed to be a bit of a lag. That was really weird. But I got addicted to this and didn't stop playing at all. I just finished it off that night. it's a good game mode. It's a good mini game. As is tradition, Yakuza game mini games are the best. Really good. Let's see. Much better. All right, thank you. But yeah, I've got the #1 company in Yokohama, so I'm the richest homeless man in Yokohama. Wait, no, I technically do have a residence now. Forgot about that. But now I can get on with the plot. Ichiban Holdings. Let me head here and pick up some more weapons or whatever. Let's see what they got. And let's not get isekai by a truck on the way. No, you didn't see anything. Did I get this cat? I did not get this cat. So yes, as explained to me, I do have to actually interact with the cab and then exit out to truly get the cab on my map. There it is. I'm a fool and I was not doing that. Oh, can I cross? I can cross.
Let's go. Right. You're gonna get stomped.
Get alive! I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take your best shot. Let's go!
I'm not backing down.
Get cocky.
Lined up neatly, guys.
I have secrets too. Here goes.
Wait,
Here we go.
Alive.
You sure you can beat me? Check this out. Let's do this together.
Get
I'm
cocky.
ready.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I wouldn't.
ooh, even with the perfect guard, that's a lot of damage. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, they hit really hard.
Pain in the ass.
Jesus. Wait, Biker Vanguard, those guys are really high level. I didn't even notice that. Get out of here.
I'm not that.
Let's go.
Do something.
Take your
Try this on your side.
You're a threat. We need to get out of here.
Beyond pissed right now.
They do so much
Do something.
damage.
You're all that.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
beyond pissed right now.
Cool.
I gotta get out of
Later,
here.
guys.
Nice. What a threat. Wait, did I pass it? Huh? I passed the shop. Oh. Is it an underground or an above-ground shop? Or pharmacy? Oh, here's the shop. Hello.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, here are now the... Okay. Ooh. Finding some weapons that are actually a little stronger than what I've got right now. So it's a golf club. It actually is something that outdamages the magic wand that I have.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいま
Just
せ。
barely.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
This is a nice. Okay. It's a good strong box cutter. Yeah, sure. Can equip this. Wine bottle. Anklet. Is good for a breakdancer, probably. Designer hammer. Acoustic guitar. ESP cards for psychics. Floral microphone. It's weaker. All-purpose spatula. Hmm? So that's for like the mystic, right? It's all right. Just thought about it. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I have not given her any gear whatsoever. That would explain a lot. It's on agility. Okay, and then for what's her name? Want these pearl earrings because those are stronger. Forgot to equip those when I got those before. Beautiful. There should be some other gear shops around that I haven't tried. I suppose it's not necessary to go to another gear shop. Just progress the ball. Is there a cap spot that goes there? No, maybe. I wish I checked for cap spots. I truly do. But, at the very least in the shopping district, I can grab some. I didn't get my MP back. Oh, it's here I get MP back. What is this restaurant?
どちらまで行かれますか。そうですか。ま。
Yo.
は？そう。
I need enough style to pee here. Oh, hello. What kind of shops have we got? Fight these guys. I need food. I require food. Please walk away. Don't worry about me. Get out of the way. Some good food. I missed it. This is not a good place. This is a...
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, a pharmacist. Okay. Ooh. Revival boluses. I will take these. That could be useful. Yeah, that could be useful too. Mysterious seeds? That looks like a mystery box from Mario Kart. Oh wait, maybe that's the point. Sure, I'll get some of these.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, we've got some revive items. It's good to know that that's here. Where shall I get wheat pepper? Alright. Line up. Oh, mango puddings. Yeah, keep the ice cream in my pocket. Feed me.
いらっしゃいませ。Who's hungry?
Me! So good!
ありがとうございました。
Ooh, so sweet.
Ooh, wait, armor? Tranquility bat. Okay, that's looking much better. Finally, some more base power. Let's see. The intoxicane. Recover MP. A cane for a heavy drinker, so it's set with a gourd, so it's always close at hand. Shaolin Club, the Oriental Bag. Heat Knuckles. Steel Ruler. Ooh. I'll take that. Mallet of Fortune. Gothic microphone. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Steel ball. Expert. Oh. All elements. Sure. Yeah, everyone's just gonna wear a gown now. That's fine. Should have checked and seen if there was something there. Yeah, everyone's just wearing this. That's fine. Finally took off my Among Us grip sneakers. No shield, though. They don't sell shields. But I may as well get one of these because it's a good weapon for detecting that boy. This could be good if I make her that class again. I don't know who's the Knuckles user, but I may as well just pick. Do I have one of these? Just pick up each of these. Detective or something else. I gotta go back and see what those jobs are for.
ありがとうございました。
Feeling pretty good.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Okay. Time to progress the plot. Hope these guys don't jump me. Okay. Now, is this a dungeon? No Yakuza or ex-Yakuza allowed?
For real? Listen.
Hey.
I'm an itchy boy. Itchy bonds and itchy boy. I'm a thirsty boy, too.
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please.
Are you a
There's
party
no
member?
need to worry,
Please.
Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in.
That was Song Hui.
Here we go.
He has to be a party member because he punches a lot. And we got Knuckles. We got, like, brass knuckles, not knuckles. Oh, they're just all here?
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
It's Android.
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
yeah. The E-Gene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Why, though? Oh, if I had known that would have ended the chapter, I would have ended the chapter. Like, a week ago. Well, geez.
Please.
I mean, that
Step
would have been a
inside.
cliffhanger anyway. But I was concerned it was going to be a dungeon.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be. Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liamang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Zhao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson.
What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Ijincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijin Three, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
And all three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace,
so that's
he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
He wanted to control them, of course. In the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be.
We do
anyway,
know that.
Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Policing is profitable.
That doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
That was just a side effect
Until,
of what he really wanted.
Americans
To
were
squash
too
every
lazy to commit
attempt by the
crimes, they didn't have to
Seiryu
make up
to
crimes.
drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came.
Which Korea?
Then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo. And he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well,
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga,
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch. Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
Huh. That's weird. That's... Oh, my controller died. That escalated really quickly.
No.
Yeah, sure. Where do you think he is?
Yo.
Yes.
I see.
Hey ya.
Yo.
Sup?
All right. Nanba got in trouble because his brother was a reporter who was investigating where this counterfeit money was coming from, and then he came here and went missing. Nanba isn't actually a homeless person. He was just acting undercover as a homeless person in a Jincho to attract zero attention and figure out about the counterfeiting operation. And he became our friend because we had a counterfeit bill in our pocket, which would help lead him to the answer to where his brother is. We found that out very, very, very recently. But because he's someone who's intending to rat out this counterfeiting operation, is someone who's going to rat out this counterfeiting operation, they feel that they need to kill him so that it doesn't get out. And the reason that they're not going to kill me is because, yeah, he technically used us, but he's also saved our life. So even though he was motivated by getting information and chasing a lead, he still saved us. We were going to die without him.
Right.
Like, one way or another, we were going to die because of that bullet hole. And so if he saved us even for his own means, he still saved our life. So I agree with that.
I'm not backing down.
But, you know, once he got caught and found out, he apologized. He was willing to just, like, let himself get taken and not let other people get involved in this.
I got this. Lie.
I have secrets too. Here goes. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You
Don't
sure you
get
want to get
cocky.
hurt?
I know.
Stacks.
You sure you can beat me? I'm not backing down.
Come on now. Get alive.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right.
Let's go.
This out.
You're in it now.
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're also
I wouldn't underestimate me.
well. Okay, now that's kind of. Stop moving. I was hoping.
You sure you want to get hurt? I'm not backing down. You sure you can beat me?
Is that a body suit?
There's some kind of
I thought that was a lot meatier than it was gonna be. That okay, it is really meaty.
I got
I can
this.
still fight.
Get alive. Yaruka.
I'll show you. You're gonna be in a world.
Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Take your best. Check this out.
You're gonna get stuck.
You're in it
Go.
now.
You sure you want to get this on the side?
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm tired of this.
I've gotta try. Yeah.
Doing this stuff. I feel the stats going up.
I did it.
Yeah, even though Namba technically used us, there are no hard feelings. I'm not looking at anything. Oh gee, that's actually kind of far. Let me just take a taxi. Yeah, let me take a taxi. I'm not walking that whole distance. Here. No, I want the boat. I want the other side of the boat. just... Huh? Let me get some. Here.
Hmm? Hmm?
What was that?
Oh, just Gomi Jewel guy.
I got this.
Oh yeah?
I'm not backing down. I'll show you. Right. You sure you try this on the side? Here I go. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate
Let's
me.
go! You're in it now! The enemy is defeated!
No need to finish the animation.
Yo. Hmm?
Always pick up spare change. Doesn't matter if we're Jeff IchiBezos. Kasuga IchiBezos.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban. Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijin 3 sent Liu Meng assassins after you.
Liu Meng? Not Komijo?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Yeah, and who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
In 2019? No.
I know you. You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Well, maybe in Japan they are.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara.
I know that I haven't
I'm here
watched
lending my
television,
support to our
like, since
Yokohama
2016.
branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liu Meng are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san. I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need to panic.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san, what are you getting at?
No kidding.
You're an idiot.
You sure you're a civilian?
That's what he's getting at.
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
Lao Ma?
Oh no, he's in on it.
Mabuchi, why are you here?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
Mabuchi. Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
I'm so confused.
Didn't
Why?
think this is where I'd finally see your mug.
I mean, I'm glad to get to beat him up. I don't like him,
of course
but...
not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
Okay,
that
does
said,
explain
I
why.
did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
He's got a Naginata?
Yeah!
Okay.
Slice
Sure,
him up
buddy.
however you want.
Sure.
Right.
Can't lie. Let's go!
You're gonna get shot. I have secrets too. Here goes.
Okay,
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
check this out!
Here we go. This sure you want to get hurt? Joke?
You're in it now!
I'm not backing down.
Alright, come on. Line up very neatly for me, please.
You sure you can beat me?
Yeah, let's get nice and
Are
wide.
you serious right now? I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Do it. For me. Do it for me. Get nice and neat.
You sure you want to get hurt? I'm not backing down.
Come on.
This some kind of joke?
They're just not gonna do it.
I got this!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh, they're doing it. They're kind of doing it. Yeah. Go.
You serious right now?
You just gotta be patient. Sometimes they just kind of... Oh, okay. Goes out too.
I got this. I'll show you.
Let's go! Oh yeah?
Right. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Roundhouse. Yes. Now we get to fight you, right? Akira Mabuchi.
Look who finally made an appearance.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
Oh, I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu, it's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese heroes?
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick! Let's go!
Oh no, I'm like super.
Where do you want to be first? Let's go! Let's go!
Let's see. Right.
Take your best shot!
I have secrets too. Here goes. I'm not backing down.
Yes, give him some lead.
Here we go. Try this on your side. You sure you want to get hurt? Huh? You sure you can beat me?
Come on now! Take your best shot! Let's give him hell!
Hope you're ready.
Let's go!
Let's see. I'll show you.
Can't be affected by the bleed. I'd like it if you... I'd like it if you actually started bleeding.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
This'll do.
Oh, it's a. That was out.
Go.
Leave it to me. I have secrets too. Here goes.
Yes, bleed. Perfect.
Try and stop.
You're in it now.
Check this out.
Let's do this together.
I'm ready now.
There you go. Let's get it done. You're not scared of my spear, are you?
Hero's compassion.
Oh, let's see.
I can heal everyone. That's cool.
Take your best.
Make a valiant
Sure
effort
you
to
wanna get
revive a
hurt?
fallen ally. I should have been checking down here. I just haven't seen that.
Huh?
You sure you can beat me?
Lie.
That's good.
Where
to
do
know.
you want to bleed first?
You sure you want to get hurt?
Take your best shot.
I wouldn't
Check
underestimate
this
you.
out. I'm going to the Feeling
You sure
good.
you want to get hurt?
Paralysis wrong.
Going in.
Ooh, that's a nice
Hope you're
crit.
ready. I'll show you. You're gonna. I wouldn't underestimate you. Is this some kind of joke?
Oh, Mabushi's getting serious now.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your gamer brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry as hell.
No problem. Let's just deal with him.
Yeah, we can beat up him.
Let's see.
You sure you want to
You're
get
not scared
hurt?
of my spear, are you? Come on now. Got something for you.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Hope you're ready.
Try this on your side. How could you ever forgive? You sure you want to get hurt?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
You're in it now. Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me. I got
Lie.
I have secrets too.
Try and stop me.
You sure you
You
can
want
beat
to go?
me?
This out.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let's get it done.
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out. You're gonna take your best shot.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate you, bro. You think I'm gonna?
I'll show you. Say cheese.
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Don't get cocky.
Let's see.
Feeling good.
All right, perfect. Just
Let's
ignore
go.
him.
Come on. And kicking time. Oh yeah? Enough of your game.
Hope you're ready. Try this on your side.
Here I
I got this.
Ooh,
go. Hope you're ready.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I have secrets too. Ah!
let's get another bleed. Yes, that's what I like to see.
I wouldn't. You're gonna get stomped.
I'm back at it. Come on.
This ought to help.
Let's get it done.
She's brave. I wish I could do that.
Look at me go!
Yes! I'm getting stronger!
I wish I could do that.
What a rush.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money. To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray Zone? And he's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is, why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you? Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over. The invasion starts tomorrow.
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Are you shitting me?
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here...
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Komijuo. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Nan-chan...
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Nan-chan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. but I need their help to find my brother.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit!
I like how we murdered these guys' faces in. They just get up like they were sleeping.
I know how this
over.
crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, is this a dungeon? NPO. Sorry. This secret passageway. Yeah, that's them. Founders of Bleach Japan. Wait, so would that be Namba's brother with the glasses?
Oh shit.
What's up?
This picture. What about it? The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him. Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though. He's governor? But... he's supposed to be dead. Huh? In Kamurocho, someone told me he died. I thought it was true. Well, I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki? Not Aoki.
Wait, do we take him?
I know him as...
What? I did wonder what happened to that guy. I just completely forgot.
His name is Masato Arakawa.
I'm so confused.
Sir, during next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
How?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then.
Why is this happening? I'm so...
Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well-staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
It's baffling. It really is. How How did we get here? I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. I wasn't paying attention the entire time. But I think that's a good place to stop it for today. So as always, thank you all for coming and watching my stream. That's a lot to take in. I just and that was a very story heavy chapter there. There's nothing more to say. I really just have to keep playing the game to find out what's going on. I'm very involved, and I usually don't feel confused playing playing story-based games. I don't know. I'm a goody two-shoes. I don't know anything about crime. Maybe that's why it's confusing to me. Take care and have a good night, everyone. Bye.